As teachers, we have to reflect on many things. We have to reflect on how we teach, who we teach, what we teach, why we teach, and we have to think about how each of these things impacts and shapes our students. So let me introduce you to a metaphor as a different way of thinking about teaching. Teaching is like a paintbrush. Imagine a blank canvas, pure and untouched, just waiting to be transformed into something beautiful. This canvas represents the young minds of our students eager to learn. Now picture a teacher as a paintbrush, armed with knowledge and inspiration, just ready and eager to make their mark. But it's not just about applying paint, it's about creating a masterpiece. And teaching is about creating masterpieces of learning. So, first, let's talk about what we teach. Think about the content we cover as the colors on our palette. Just as artists choose very specific hues and shades and tints, we as teachers cheerfully choose and build our curriculum and lesson plans to educate our students. Each brushstroke representing a new concept that builds on the foundation of understanding. And our goal is to blend these colors into one harmonious whole in both teaching and painting. Then there's how we teach. Just as painters use different brushstrokes and techniques to create texture and depth, we employ various teaching strategies to make learning engaging and meaningful. Just as a paintbrush is used to carefully select colors and to mix and create unique shades, a teacher selects diverse teaching methods and resources to engage their students. They blend their patience, empathy, and creativity to cater to each student's individual needs, just like mixing colors to get the perfect shade. Now, let's consider who we teach. Every student is like a blank canvas, waiting to be filled with colors and strokes. But different age groups, different types of learners, different abled learners require different approaches, just like different artworks demand different styles. We have to tailor our approach to each student's unique canvas, adapting our brush to their needs and their abilities. We as teachers have to recognize each student has their potential and challenges. Our role is to nurture their individuality, just as a paintbrush is used to bring out the uniqueness of its subject. However, it's also important to remember that each time a brushstroke is made, the paintbrush falls differently, and the end result can surprise us. This is going to say, once again, each student is different, and we have to differentiate our approach to fit each student. Sometimes teaching is about nurturing creativity. A great painting inspires feelings, thoughts, conversations. Teachers have the power to inspire curiosity, innovation, and a love for learning. We must foster these things in our classrooms. Sometimes teaching is about spontaneity. Like a painter's inspiration striking at any moment, we encourage our students to explore their interests, their passions, just as artists use a brush to follow their instincts onto the canvas. All of that to say that painting is like a paintbrush. We create beautiful educational masterpieces stroke by stroke and color by color, guiding our students towards a world of knowledge and self discovery. As teachers, we are the brushes, and our classrooms are the canvases. The choices that we make, from what we teach to how we teach, are our brushstrokes, and they shape the minds of our students and the hearts of our students. As the paintbrush lays its final strokes on the canvas, preparing for it to be shared with the world, teachers lay the foundation, preparing students for a world beyond the classroom. Just as a paintbrush creates beautiful works of art, teachers mold young minds into capable and compassionate human beings. It is vital to reflect on our methods and sometimes even look at how we teach through a different lens, such as this. We want to be able to see how we are truly impacting each and every student that walks through those doors. So there you have it. That is why teaching is like a paintbrush.